Hello everyone. The PLM multi-branch Odoo apps bring branch functionality to the product lifecycle management. Easily as in branches, filter records, and manage PLM process effectively across multiple locations. Try it today for a better organization and a control. Now, after installing this module, let's get into the settings. Now, from here, you can see an user and companies. Once we have clicked on the settings, where you can see end user and companies, where you can see the branches. So in this branch menu, where you can create a multiple branches based on a company wise. Now you can see we have created 3 for my company. Now let's create a user and given an access rights for a branch. Now let's get into the user which we have already created. Now for this user we need to give an access for a branch, and also we need to define what are the branch that they have access. Now you can see that we have given an access for a manager, and also there is an access for user too. Now let's get into the preferences where you can see an allowed branch that we have added. So those branches can be seen on the top. So once every configuration is done, let's get into the PLM now. In this, you can see an ECO stages. Now let's get into that, where you can see an ECO stages list view. In this list view, you can see all the branch related records. Now let's get into one of the record from here. So for this particular stages, you can see and Chennai as a branch is assigned. Now, like the same way, let's get into an ECO types. So if you get into the types, where you can see a different types of ECO types. Now here in this, that will be assigned to a specific records. So if you get into that, you can see that we have assigned a branch for this particular ECO type. Now let's get into the ECO tag. Now in this ECO tag list view, user needs to define a tag name to categorize a different ECO stages effectively. So once everything is done under the configuration, let's get into the bill of material now. So we have created one product. So for this product, you can see that the branch will be automatically selected based on the selected one. So in case if I need to create a new one, you can see that automatically the branch as a Chennai will be pop up. So this is a bill of material which we have selected for a Karnataka branch. As we have selected all the branches, so it shows our Karnataka over here in the Chennai too. So we have all branches access. Now in the components also you can see a branch wise components can be seen here. Okay. Now, so once the bill of materials will be created, now let's create an engineering change order. So now we are in an engineering change orders where you can see a stage wise records will be created. Along with that, in the convent view, you can see and branches too. Now if you need to make a filter based on the branch wise, you can make use of this option, group by option, and also a filter option to filter it out based on the branch wise record. Also this will be same for list view as well. Now if I get into one of the record which are already created, where you can see the branch related record will be created. Along with that, you can see the products will be added. Now let's create a new one from here. Okay, now let's start the revision. So if you have start the revision, so where you can see the revised one over here in this tab, where it will be in the effective state now. So you can see the revision. So in the revision itself, you can see and related branches. Okay, and you can see how much ECOs will be generated there itself. And in this you can see an apply changes option. So if you need to changes do the apply changes, it will be directly applied, and still you can see in this particular thing you can see the branch wise record. And if I get into an ECO of the specific bill of material we have created, there you can see a list of changes that we have made along with the stages. Also, after login as an another user, the ECO are still visible, showing that they can be accessed by different user when the branch is set. These are all about this module. If you have any queries regarding this video, you can ask in the comment box. We will definitely solve your queries. And if you feel this video is helpful to you, you can like this video and subscribe our YouTube channel for more Odoo related updates. Thanks for watching.